Michael David Turley wanted to see how safe his town is and whether or not police officers would respond to a crisis. So he dressed his 16-year-old nephew in a sheet and made it appear that he was wearing a turban. And then he gave him a fake grenade launcher.
Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to this month's shout out giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Loop Hub. YouTube is a great place to watch your favorite stars goof off and keep it real. But sometimes the stars go way too far in their quest for views. During YouTube's history, several incidents took the internet by storm and set the Twitter sphere ablaze with fury and shock. YouTubers were so innocent when they first started, but the demanding industry can quickly lead to insane and sometimes hilarious beef between content creators as well as between couples. Number 1. I'm Jay Station faked his girlfriend's death. Jason Effier, aka I'm Jay Station, admitted in January 2020 he faked fellow YouTuber Alexia Morano's death to up his subscriber count on the platform. Jason pointed out how Alexia was down to make these videos with him. Not long after, police arrived at Jason's place and said there's a warrant for his arrest from his girlfriend for assault with a weapon and assault. Jason denied the allegations and said he can't leave his house or he'll get arrested.
I never wanted to make a video like this, ever. But last night we lost Alexia.
Number 2. Logan Paul filmed a dead body. Arguably the biggest YouTube scandal ever as far as public outrage goes was Logan's video from the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018 that showed a person who had committed suicide in Japan's Aokigahara, aka the Suicide Forest. Logan and his crew attempted to make gallows humor when they stumbled upon the body, but it quickly fell flat and angered the entire world. Everyone from Debbie Ryan to Aaron Paul to Jeffree Star condemned Logan's actions.
But this morning, Logan Paul is in some hot water after he posted a video allegedly showing the body of a person who recently committed suicide.
Number 3. Sam Pepper faked a kidnapping and a murder. Way back in November 2015, Sam Pepper teamed up with Vine star Colby Brock and basically traumatized Colby's friend, Sam Golbach. In the video, a masked Pepper kidnapped Golbach, tossing him into the trunk of a car, tied into a chair on a rooftop, and made him watch Colby being shot. Golbach was screaming and crying and begging his captor to spare them. Golbach later learned it was all just a joke. He's everything I have. Number 4. Into the Cola Pool. Mixed's Jan 2017 video featured the prankster tossing himself into an above-ground plastic pool filled with 13,600 liters of cola while having taped his body 75% with Mentos. As other experiments also show, reactions take longer and he popped out as soon as he could, perhaps thanks to the cold. And maybe that wasn't enough Mentos. Number 5. Austin Jones, who told a 14-year-old fan to prove her devotion. Austin Jones is an acapella singer on YouTube. According to accusations, Jones was chatting with a 14-year-old fan nearly a decade his junior on Facebook, an age gap that he acknowledged during their exchanges. She claimed she was his biggest fan and he told her to prove it to him, adding that if she were lucky, then she could get physical with him. Authorities said Jones received a total of 25 videos from the girl, who exposed her genitals in 8 of the recordings.
26-year-old YouTube musician Austin Jones has pled guilty to asking 6 underage female fans to send him sexually explicit videos.
Number 6. Michael David Turley reportedly staged a terror attack. In an act that may fit better under dumbest YouTubers ever, Michael David Turley of Phoenix, Arizona purposely filmed himself committing an incredibly stupid crime with very poor timing. In the video, Turley had hired a 16-year-old boy to dress up wearing a bedsheet and walk around Phoenix with a fake rocket launcher. Speaking over the video, Turley states that he wanted to see how quickly the police would respond, taunts the authorities it took 15 minutes to arrive, and then dares them to arrest him. Unsurprisingly, that's exactly what they did.
Our actor continued displaying the RPG in the street. After nearly 8 minutes, we finally attracted a few concerned citizens and retreated back to the nearby neighborhood.
Number 7. Nicole Arbour fat-shaming video. Arbour describes herself as a head cheerleader for life and a motivator, but those descriptions are in direct conflict with her famous Dear Fat People video, in which she spends 6 minutes of her limited time on this earth describing how terrible it was for her to sit next to an overweight person on a plane, dropping truth bombs, her words, that would better be spent eradicating her and everything she loves from existence. Number 8. LeafyIsHere bullying videos. In March 2016, Leafy posted a reaction video regarding fellow YouTuber Tommy NC2010, who is autistic, mocking his physical appearance and vlogging persona. In a rant that began with Hitler jokes, Vale went on to say that Tommy looked like he went through 5 different strokes. The video was removed shortly thereafter, but not before it gained nearly 500,000 views. Vale posted an apology video in response, wherein he mostly just repeats how he was misunderstood, and reminds everyone that it was funny when Taj.0 made fun of similar topics. Number 9. Epic Scale Energy. Epic Mealtime is a YouTube cooking channel that could be seen as parodying mainstream cooking by building enormously calorie-dense meals, which the makers then filmed eating. Cue in some epic background music. Some of their uploads include their 1 million calorie lasagna and their 100-pound pizza.
Today on Epic Mealtime, we're gonna be making a 100-pound pizza. Do you realize that's the weight of a 13-year-old boy? Imagine your first day at school, 8th grade, you look to your right, and there's a 100-pound pizza right next to you.
Number 10. Mona Lisa Perez accidentally killed boyfriend Pedro Ruz III. In June 2017, Mona Lisa and Pedro wanted more views, so they hoped to up the ante by having Mona Lisa shoot Pedro while he was holding a thick book. Unsurprisingly, this stunt went horribly wrong and ended up killing Pedro. In December 2017, Mona Lisa pleaded guilty to second-degree manslaughter. The couple already had 1 child, and Mona Lisa was pregnant with their second when Pedro died.
Now, this 19-year-old pregnant teenager is in the national spotlight for being accused of manslaughter.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.